Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Stain J. This is FREQ. No Man's Sky. Just wanted to touch on the subject of home planets and ships. Now, I don't necessarily mean the one you start out on. We already know that you'll start out on a random planet. It could be terrible, and you just get off there. I'm talking the planet with all the good resources. It's got secrets. It's got a storyline to it, and you will call it home. You'll just know this is home for me. And I'm just saying, watch what you name things. Like, if you can name your mountains, your animals, stuff like this, and you name it Fatumch, right, you're going to be able to leave this planet and you can always return. Your hyperdrive will be able to return. You've got it on the star map that this is the planet that you want to go to. If you name a mountain Fatumch and you come back and you see Fatumch, you're just going to think, fuck, and it's going to take away a little bit of the integrity of the planet itself. So just make sure you name everything right. But more importantly, you're going to be able to alter the terrain how you want. You're going to be able to dig out cave systems. And the most important bit of information I found out was the water systems here. If you start channeling away at the oceans, like right next to the ocean, the water will actually flow into that channel. So now you'll be able to dig that channel to where you want it. You could even flood a cave if you want. But these are the things you got to remember. There are no save games in this. You can't save it, make a mistake, and go, oh shit, I'm just going to load this, and then it's all good. No, once you dig that out, that's done. When you leave and you come back, it's still there. So I just wanted to quickly tell you guys, when you find that home planet, just take your time, be careful with everything. Don't piss off the Sentinels too much. We don't know if they remember everything for life, or maybe they just get over it, but maybe they remember, like, this is that prick, that kept shooting us. Yeah, we killed him once or twice, but he's back. So just make sure for that. So now let's talk about your spaceship. To start off, you've got your life pod ship. Now this thing has got no hyperdrive. It's got nothing really special. You could attempt to upgrade this ship, but why would you even bother? Your best bet is you go up to a space station. This is where you can purchase your different variants of ships. Now, as I said in a previous video, this is rolling stock. So if you don't make a purchase of a ship, you may come back and it's no longer for sale. So the three classes you have of ship are fighter, trader, or explorer. And each of these classes have their different variants of ships. Now fighters, they're light, they're maneuverable, they're good for what it is, they're good for fighting. Now it hasn't got good cargo space and it hasn't got the best hyperdrive. The fighter is the thing that I'm going to use for my fun in the game. When I'm having little space battles or I'm flying down onto planets and I want to maneuver through all the canyons and stuff like that, that's when I'm going to pick my fighter. But when I'm actually doing kind of the objective of the game to get to the center of the galaxy, there's no point in having this. That's when I'll go over to the Explorer. It's got the best hyperdrives. And it also can have stealth, so you'll go undetected, and that way it'll help you with getting your objectives of getting to the center of the galaxy without having to go through all these battles. The last ship is the Trader. This ship is slow, it's heavy, but it's also got heavy weapons to protect itself. Personally, I'm not even going to bother with this ship. I'm going to be jumping between the Fighter to have fun and the Explorer to get the main objective done. Each of these ships can have up to 3 upgrades, and these will relate to the ship that it is. So if you got an Explorer, that's where you're going to want to use those to upgrade your hyperdrive, put on the stealth. And then we've also been kind of hinted at there's different kind of upgrades that we're not yet sure about, but that's kind of exciting that we don't know what it is. So we've seen in some footage that ships are actually underwater, and it seems to have a propeller at the back. Now I don't know if that's one of the upgrades. Maybe you need to purchase that upgrade of being able to fly under the water and use the ship that way. I'm not 100% on that, but it seems like that would be a possibility for those kind of upgrades. And one more thing that we've heard is that you can actually have a whistle system where when you're on the planet, you'll be able to call your ship to fly to you within a certain range. So you won't be able to just walk well away and then call it. It needs to be within a certain proximity, and then you can call the ship to fly to you automatically. That's something that should be pretty good, and it seems handy to have that. So that's just a quick review on home planets and ships. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and check out my other videos on No Man's Sky. Peace.